Due to his family's poverty, the boy began working delivering ice at the age of 15. After his daily arduous labor, he also had to endure humiliation from the wealthy kids. While other 15-year-old boys enjoyed the pleasures of sports cars and girls, he could only engage in dirty and physically draining work. Though resentful of such social inequality, he was powerless to change it. One day, a newspaper caught his attention. It was a legendary story about the billionaire Andrew. His experiences bore a striking resemblance to his own. This commonality deeply moved him. He swore he would become as successful as Andrew. Returning home, he confided in his father about his dream of becoming a billionaire, but his father harshly mocked him. "Don't even think about getting rich in your lifetime. The only thing you can count on is always getting the short end of the stick." This heavy blow left him utterly disappointed. That night, looking at his mother lying ill in bed, his desire to succeed grew even stronger. He refused to be trapped in this impoverished household, and decided to run away from home. He promised to return as a wealthy man. With the help of a black man, Red managed to sneak onto a northbound train. After traveling day and night, he arrived in a small town in Texas, following in others' footsteps. He came to a nearby farm. Fortunately, the farm owner was hiring laborers. Red tried his best to show his diligence. The employer, who appreciated hard-working individuals, decided to keep him on. The farm work was arduous, and Red's frail body struggled to cope. The stakes he pounded came loose easily. While others were resting, he was reinforcing the stakes. At night, watching his companions gather to play cards, he fell into deep thought again. Knowing that being just a pawn held no future, he mustered the courage to ask his employer how exactly one could get rich. The other did not refuse him. He invited him to sit down and slowly revealed the secret to his own success. The farmer told him success had many conditions, but only by becoming a leader in your circle could you succeed. Red asked him, "Then what if I finish the job tomorrow? Could you give me part of the savings?" The farmer laughed and said, "I appreciate that, but you can't possibly finish early." The next day, his co-workers were surprised not to see him at dawn. They thought he had escaped, but upon reaching the fields, they found Red had worked through the entire night. He had even devised a more efficient method, as orderly as an assembly line. This doubled the efficiency. Work that originally took 3 days was completed in just 1 day by distributing payments, and his payment arrived ahead of schedule. The employer kept his promise and paid him double what others received. Thus, through cleverness, Red earned his first pot of gold. He immediately sent $20 to his mother. Suddenly, a man wearing a gold belt caught his attention. Red did not hesitate to ask him the secret to getting rich. The man proudly told him, "In Texas, gold is everywhere." Using his wits, he grasped the true meaning of these words, though the man added nothing more, and the idea of entering the oil industry began to take root in his mind.